Hey everybody, Phantom Shadow here. Welcome back to more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Let's continue. Last time we got the Crystal Star from Poshley Heights with our dear Detective Luigi here. So, yeah. Well, guess what I found in the Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a piece of the Marvelous Compass. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. Pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? Sure. Sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You can tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake for a child of fate. It didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. A tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled. All of a sudden, I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that I was the boy who is the last of the ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the Marvelous Compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into several parts. He hid six and kept one, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me and then the runes vanished. When I added the piece to the compass, I pointed to the far north, where the dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to lately. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just find me, okay? I'll be around. Hello. I'm Screaming. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass, or must deliver something. That's Luigi's pal Screamy. Screamy creeps me out. Never seen anyone like that. Where's he from? Huh. Okay. Flower Saver P. Alright, isn't there a treasure chest up on a platform? Yeah. Let's try this. Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to meet you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. You can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like the Super Hammer, so no problem. Hold down the B button and then rotate. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot. Way to go, you got it. Alright, you mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can break blocks made of stuff like this. And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too. This is kinda sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? Thanks, Toadette. Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? Went to Dry Desert to drill for oil? Ring a bell? I did it. I totally struck oil. There were times where I was covered in dust, weak, about to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all the time, Mario. You sure did, so thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more to show my appreciation. Please take this. Thanks for everything. Now you got some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Nice. I saved up quite a few shine sprites, so let's power up some party members. Coops, maybe? Sure. Shazubi. Then you may go. Huh. Okay. Huh. Boy, this is darn cold. Where is this place anyway? That's a nice puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, defense is 0. Swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, it will hurt. Isn't that super weak? They're vulnerable to fire, so let's try that maybe. Thanks, Merly. Let's try Ultra Hammer. Ice Storm. Star Piece. What's a Frost Piranha? It's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, defense is 0. Fighting attack sometimes freezes us, so try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well. Alright. I think I should go back before we go too far into this area. I think we can break this. And this would be FP Plus. Huh. Back to Poshley Heights. And this pipe. Back to Keelhaul Key. Okay. level up. More flower points. The location of the crystal star was recorded on the magical map. My, what's this now? The last crystal star. It can't possibly be there. What if this map indicates it? If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there too? Something doesn't seem right. The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite the conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? You're a little too soon. Real Zip Toad. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. Defend P+. Just a star piece. Something suspicious about that floor map. I don't know. I think there's enough Shine Sprites to upgrade one more party member. Then you may go. Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and there you'll use the cannon, and it will blast you. So we're gonna use a cannon to reach the moon, are we? Sounds capital. I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. I must say, this Far Outpost already sounds like it will be a bother to reach. I believe there's a pipe to a Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueboard, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it's hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you'll need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Dear man, we've already procured one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, does it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost. Get to it. Yes, I see. Quite so. Destination, Far Outpost. Yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon, so you may need to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get the last crystal star. Alright then. I was gonna make this its own video, but might as well. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you wish to hear? The fearsome demon. For a mere 5 coins, I'll share you the tale. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor, but it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And it's this den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. In order to increase its already formidable power, the demon created the crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. One of these stars was placed in each country to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. The demon built a dungeon near its palace and filled it with terrifying monsters. All those who befell into disfavor were thrown into this dungeon to rot. Yeah, the demon also had 3 dragon pets, Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow over all. Even now, the mere mention of a dragon is enough to give some terrors. One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast his fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. He became a hero to all, despite his odd voice. There was a wise Goomba from Bogley Wood gifted in knowledge of the world. When the beast rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba, who knew the way of every monster would attack, she began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land. A Koopa who traveled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelled and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear the scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in by a trap set for him by the monsters. But then Abu, who fought with the monsters, came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold Boo lass. The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they face. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face grim. We need the Toad Hero of Petal Meadows and the Wise Goomba of Bogley Woods. The Boo's magic drew the four heroes together to send the demon from the world. And so the four heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But the Wise Goomba soon realized that this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it into motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The Wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest part of the palace. Together they made it so that only all 7 stars could break the seal. The 4 heroes thought they had sealed away the demon and all of its powers, but the demon used a tiny opening before the seal was complete to curse them all. While holding the crystal stars, they'd feel nothing. When they let them go, a black box would appear to seal their souls within. 4 heroes traveled the world, scattering the stars so the seal would remain. But the last 4 stars each carried the curse, which claimed each hero. The hiding place of many of the crystal stars have now faded into legend, but some say that the Wise Goomba hid one in the great tree, and at that time many monsters wandered in the nearby Bogley Woods. The tiny peonies were always tormented by their fierce appetites, it was said. Pitying them, the Goomba hollowed out the great tree for the peonies to live in. The peonies were so grateful that they swore to protect the crystal star. Once the Boo heroine hid her star in a steeple, she was trapped in the nearby ghost town. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. The Koopa hero who went to a southern isle to hide his star where none would find it. But the Koopa was so tired from his journey that the pirate Cortez stole it easily. That very instant, the brave Koopa was trapped in an inescapable chest. But Cortez did not realize that the power of the star and lost it among his treasures. The strung Toad held his star and continued his arduous journey. But eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. A traveling healer happened by and saved his life. But the Toad knew his fate was to be trapped in the box when the star was gone. So he asked this healer to hide the star in a secret place known to no one. After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near the Place of Terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place would soon become the populous harbor, the town of Rogueport, and some even began to say that the underground city had held a legendary treasure, but they were unaware that the demons slept beneath them still. So the 4 heroes that were cursed, those were the dark boxes. Alright. Next episode, we're gonna head to Far Outpost. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys then. Bye.